Right, hopefully we're live. G'day, 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 traders. Now, we're just going to go over this. I'm going to show you some absorption. This would have been a great trade, but you just get this right here. Now, I've made the cursor massive so you can see where I'm pointing, and I've put a bit more light on me. So here, where this line is, that's the top of the range here. We're at in the ES. We're at all-time highs, 6,040.50. So that's the top of the range. So you've got massive selling here. If you look at the delta here, 1,008 buy contracts just in this candle alone. Well, if you're going to sell 1,008 buy contracts and you're not going to move the market up, okay, then that's absorption. So they're getting absorbed because if you look at the next candle, this one here, if you're going to move down to the delta, okay, it's minus 687. So what that means is in this candle, there's 687 more sellers than there is buyers. The total sellers was 1,695. So this is where the absorption took place. Now, once we get down to here, these people, these buyers here, are going to get scared because the market's moved against them, and they're going to get out. Now, to get out, they got to, because they bought the market. To get out, they got to sell. So it puts fuel onto the fire, which moves the market down more. So, but if you look here, 687, 263, 182. 709. If you're watching this on a desktop, you'll see it perfectly. 292. So there was no selling here. Sorry, there was no buying. Well, not much. And the sellers got control of the market all the way down, probably 10, 12 points here, all the way down here, where obviously some people call it, I call it a fight, some consolidation here. The buyers come back strong, 544 in this candle, more buyers than there is sellers, 520, but they never got anything done because they got blown out again. They got their positions blown out again because the market, if you'd have had the balls to hold on to this, most people would have got out here at the bottom of this sell-off and took the 10 or 12 points. But if you'd have had the balls to hold this, because the buyers got absorbed again. Look at this, 1,438 more sell contracts than there's only 29 buy contracts in this candle. So massive absorption again here. And I mean, you can never hit it perfect, but if you'd have got out somewhere down here, you know, would have been a great trade for about 20 points. So that would have been your day done and dusted. The sellers did get absorbed here. Really started around here. So you got, well, even here you got 572 more buy contracts than there is sell, and really the buyers didn't really have a rally. They got a little bit done, but going back to this is where the sellers got absorbed. So you got, well, really started here, 620 more buy contracts than there is sell contracts in this candle. Here the sellers come back, there were 396 more sell contracts than there is buy contract. Here, this is where the real absorption started taking place, and the buyers started to move up because you got 450 and 839 more buy contracts than there is sell contracts, and only 27 sellers in this candle. So they were getting trampled on. And here, there's 3,438 more buy contracts than there is sell contracts. Now, I can guarantee you that's a lot of these sellers throwing in the towel because they're going to get scared because the market's moving up against them, so they're losing money. So, and now they've sold the market. Now, to get out, they've got to buy, which puts fuel onto the fire and moves the market up. So, and yeah, actually, here is where this session ended. So I think, yeah, but let's go back to that first absorption here. Here, I mean, in this candle here alone, there's 1,008 buy contracts. Now, if you've sold 1,008 contracts long on the buy side and it's not moving up, well, like I said before, absorption. So it's a good time to get in because there's a lot of selling coming in. I mean, sometimes, I mean, not every time there's follow through like this, but once you get down to about here, you'd probably want to get in, because these, like I say, these buyers are going to be throwing in the towel. If the market's moving against them, some of them are going to get out, which puts, they've got to sell the market to get out, which puts fuel onto the fire and moves the market down. But it's easier said than done. It's always easier said than done. So, but anyway, that's just a bit of an analysis of some absorption. I use Sierra chart. These, I don't know what you call add-ons, or the platform is Sierra chart. I think they've been around donkey's years. I think 25 years, I think, even more, I think. These are custom add-ons. These you got here. This is this red and this bluey and the grey. This is the depth of market. We'll go over that later. But yeah, this is my custom add-ons, and then let me just show you. I've got the oh hold on a second now. So here, don't look at this because this is at the point of control. Yeah, that's where the market ended here. This is a VWAP, which I've actually turned into a. It was a full VWAP, but I've got rid of the. I went into the studies, analysis, click analysis, and then studies, and then I've changed the bars from green and red. I've just made them all black. I made it where I can see where to get out. Sometimes I'll mark it, but especially at the end of a range or something, because when it's absolutely flying, but normally I'll mark the chart on the end of the range or at the point of control. But and then I've got the. This is a normal. This is a normal VWAP with the cumulative delta at the bottom, which I use. You can spot absorption on here, but it's better on the depth of market. And then I've got a 5-minute chart. This is where you can. I've got a. So this is the footprint. So this chart here is a 1-minute footprint chart. This one, This is depth of marking. Now this is the same footprint chart, but this one is 5 minutes, because you can spot trap buyers, spot trap traders here. You know, especially say here, you know, the market's moved down. We had that consolidation here where these buyers, they got blown out, they got trapped, they got in the mouse trap, and then boom. So you know, once you get down here somewhere like this, have a look at the delta. There's more sellers than buyers. You'd want to get in, but it didn't move much. But you'd want to get in here, because remember the end of the range was here. But so I used the, let's just get rid of this. So I've got this 1 minute footprint, I've got the 5 minute footprint, I've got the VWAP, and I've got the volume profile. I have got the market profile here. I'll just show you. No, that's not it. No, that's price check. No, that's just another volume. Oh, here we go. So we got, this is market profile. I mean, look at that for a rally. Look at that for a rally. All time highs. So, but yeah, really like Sierra chart. It's really straightforward. I have zoomed it up a bit, especially the fonts. The numbers, I've made them bold, and I think they were on like 9, and now they're on 14, because you know, I'm 50, so my eyes ain't so good. But yeah, it took me a while to work that out when I first started using it, but I seem to have a good, I'm not an expert, but it's actually very daunting when you first use Sierra chart. But you know, the first 2 or 3 months, it's very challenging. You got to put some time into it, but it's worth it. I mean, Sierra chart, you go to their website, it's like a 1980s website, but you make their software. But like I say, these are custom add-ons. So, but anyway, we'll see you on the next one.